Barb. So annoying. The arrogance, the narcissism. I hate Barb. So you know what? You know what? So, let's blow Barb up here. Oh god! I added too many Barbs. Oh god. I don't think it's the nuke that's causing this. I think it's the amount of particles. There are probably billions and billions of particles just out there. Oh. And they crashed. Okay. We're back. We're gonna go into lava. You know how I said there were billions and billions of particles? There are like billions and billions of ways to kill people in this game. For instance, I could just like go, oh, let's just have you there. Let's just put Barb here. We hate Barb, by the way. That was actually a pretty weird intro. Oh god, if that's how much one body has, I would say, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sleep, my child. Sleep. Oh. Okay. Oh god. Can I? Like, what can I? Oh, it. Does it? Okay. I really hate this person. Not named Barb. But remember that time I like had to beep everything and everything was being beeped and all that? Yeah, that was because I was saying Barb, but like not Barb. I was saying their real name, which is not Barb, and I'm not gonna do that. But I hate this person named Barb. And these guys in People Playground are gonna represent Barb. It's not what I meant to press. Now, of course. Oh, look, they're all dying. We don't. So. Wow. Okay. Some people might be like, oh, that's so mean. Why are you so mean to Barb? See, yeah, that's how it's meant to go. Not the billions and billions of blood particles probably happen. Barb is meant to be this person that we all hate. Not all of us know who Barb is. None of us, I don't think pretty much any of us care about Barb. Wait, let me just, there we go. Okay. Pins. Okay, let's go with this. Maybe this, actually. Can we, like, No? Okay. Delete. 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 Now, Barb here. Barb recently has had some heart problems. And since literally no one cares about Barb, as we just discussed, Barb, not willingly, is gonna get their blood put on to. Okay, so that's just not how that works. Let's see if I can. Okay. Barb is going to get their blood put. First, let's see. Ooh, it works. It works. Okay. Okay. Back to Kyushu. Barb doesn't understand, but Barb needs to sacrifice themselves for the greater good. But it's not all bad. I mean, they get to now lose blood a lot, but now they can never die. And usually people would be like, yay, that's fun for them. They never get to die. But for Barb, oh no, Barb knows this is bad because Barb realizes that everyone hates him. Her. They, them, who cares? No, Barb does not actually realize that. Because Barb is not the smartest. However, Barb will eventually, hopefully, realize this. And so it's all going to be put into Barb here. And, of course, Barb's going to figure out that no one likes him real soon. When Barb's just walking down the street. And someone says, oh my god, are you Barb? And Barb's like, wow, am I that famous? And they just take out a gun and they just go, oh, that's helpful. And they just take out a gun and they say, everyone hates you, Barb. Everyone hates you. But that's not all bad. Because, don't worry, Barb. As I said. Dang it. Don't worry, Barb. We'll get this in you. Oof. Barb, this is not looking good for you. There we go, Barb. There we go. Barb, you doing alright? Barb! You're alive. Ah, good. However, do you realize that people hate you? Yeah, of course. People hate me. And why is it that people hate me? Well, they just find me weird. Why? Because I have quirks. Okay, looks like Barb has not learned their lesson. Barb should learn their lesson. Don't worry though, Barb. You're not gonna die just yet. In the comments, tell me, who is your Barb? Who is the person you find so annoying? The person... Okay, Barb. Barb, just realized you're still on fire. I'm gonna need some water for that. Don't worry though. No. I'm gonna need water. Shoot. Water. Barb, hang in there, alright? Just kidding. No one likes you. No one wants you to hang in there. New Barb. Another day, another Barb, as they say. Defibrillator. Alright. So Barb is going to come in close contact with this. Now, ooh, Barb is getting nicely caressed by this. Barb does not like the caressing. Barb is dying. Oh, the caressing really is tearing out his stomach. Maybe they should have gone for the head, as Barb is slowly dying here. Barb's like, yay, at least I get to die. Because I have always wanted to die. No, you don't get to die, Barb. You get to live, because I am such a kind man. But then, Barb's just on the way home from work and a car just falls on Barb's head. Barb, very distraught by this. The worms are, Barb tries to get the syringe in them. Barb is alive again. The car, however, happened to go, touched Barb. They go insane and happened to fall directly into lava. Look what you've done, Barb. Barb just so happens to be hit by a piece of the car that was flying. Good thing Barb has a good syringe here, which is gonna save Barb. No, it's not. New Barb. Barb gonna come in contact with Aldraga here. Aldraga says, hi Barb, how's it going? And Barb says, hi there, it's going well. And then Aldraga, being done with this conversation, summons whatever this is. This assembler shoots Barb directly in the head, realizes what he's done and being like, oh no, I don't want to be charged for murder. So then he just backflips out of there because he's cool. Where's it? And stands on top of this engine because he's cool. This smoking engine. Oh god, and what's that literally coming to me, Barb? It's the wormy thing again. Barb, missing a head is actually not missing a head. Actually is missing a head. I lied. Barb, very distraught by the situation, says, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get life syringe, free syringe. It's gonna have an experimental thing tested on them. Didn't seem to do much, so they inject it somewhere else in their body. They're like, wow, have I never felt better. But I feel like I'm rotting. But maybe that's just how I am. But no, that is in fact not how Barb is. The doctor, realizing what he has done, somehow shoves it deeper while trying to save everyone. Barb is now bent on destroying everything. But, alas, poor Barb. Or, seeing as, what do I do? Ah, yes. Barb explodes, coming back down, still alive. Barb, being amazed, realizing exactly how lucky he is, says, I'm gonna need that life syringe, please, and thank you. And, sure enough, the life syringe is like, you know what, Barb? You deserve to die more. So goes into Barb. Barb's still on fire, says, oh shoot, I'm gonna go to a different map. So this time, we're going to Tiny. And Barb is at their office, working their usual job. Barb thinks, you know what? I'm gonna give blood again. Except this is a different Barb. So Barb knows, I know exactly where to give blood from. Hooks it directly to the brain. Barb doesn't understand that this needs power. So we're gonna find a power generator here. Where is the power generator? Okay. Yes. Ow. Activate. Delete. Barb has now passed out. But not to worry for Barb, seeing as Barb, realizing what they have done, was rushed to the hospital. Syringe. Oh no, Barb's running out of time. Don't worry though. Injected. Barb is alive. Barb realizes, I'm gonna have this injected all the time so that I can die whenever I want. Injects it directly into their back. The doctor hears this and is like, oh, Barb wants to die, eh? And Barb's like, you know what? I think dying would be great. So, first, Barb bangs the foot. Not to worry to Barb, though, because Barb is immediately healed. But, yes, to worry to, Barb. Of course, because what I don't think Barb realizes is the fact that Godzilla kinda exists and crashed my game. Or not crashed my game. We're gonna go back to default. Barb here. Before he arrives, everyone's like, hey, so Barb's coming? Anyone here like Barb? And raise your hand here if you like Barb. And every single one of them says, I would rather be dead than like Barb. So now, what's fun for Barb is that, oh god. And there goes Godzilla. So we're gonna actually delete this Godzilla. Delete. Oh, and you get deleted. And we're gonna just summon in a smaller Godzilla. There we go. That might be actually a bit too high. Please no. Oh god. We're gonna summon him in a bit lower. Perfect. Now, of course, if I do activate, I'm assuming everything's gonna go out. Whoops. Okay. What am I saying about, like, Barb and everything? You know? Okay, there's something missing for that. So Barb says, ooh, I want to be the Ender Dragon, right? Oh no, this is Godzilla. And Barb's friend's like, oh my god, yeah, you totally should. And Barb, being awesome, gets shot in the face. Like directly into the eyeball. Barb's like, well, at least my cosplay is still bam, bam. Oh god, Barb is being killed as we speak. Barb's friend named Bean Nold says, hey, I'm not Beanold. I don't know what that name was, because Beanold is a cool person. But them realizing what they did, being friends with Barb and all that, apologizes sincerely to the world and says, hey, I'm sorry. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna just be on my merry way now, and goes. This, sadly, is not the same for Barb, whose dead body gets shot at. I don't know what I'm saying. I already said that. This is so much fun. I hate Barb. Oh. You know what? As soon as the smoke clears, I'm gonna make a new thing. Oh, and there goes that person. Most likely dead. That was once Godzilla. That was also once Godzilla. This is not the best. We're gonna go over to this corner where clearly everything's better. And we're actually going to press restart. Okay, so Barb, back again. And this time, Barb thinks, I know what to do, I'm smart. So I'm not gonna do anything. But it's too bad, because, you know what? If there was a program, or something, yeah, let's just say like a store, or a place. If there was a place, and this place would, you just ask for someone to be killed, this place would do it for you. If there was a place where they would kill whoever you wanted with a 100% chance, not a 200%. If there was a place where everyone would be killed with a 200%, if there was a place, where they would kill someone for you, and there was a 200% chance that you would be arrested for murder, I would be there in an instant, ready for Barb to die, because Barb is a little doesn't matter. Kill Barb however you want. Kill Barb. Barb should die. No one likes Barb. Screw Barb. Oh look, Barb's heart. Right there. Except this isn't really accurate now, is it? Because Barb doesn't have a heart. This is probably some other organ. Oh god. Got that. So, Barb. Yeah. Guys, I'm sure there's a Barb in your life. The most important thing to do, I've learned, with the fact that when you have a Barb, is to, learn that you can't control Barb. And just know that if you had a friend who becomes a Barb, because that's what Barb was. Barb was originally a good friend. But, became a not so good friend. Oh, sorry, Barb. Let me help you out there. Oh, I am so sorry, Barb. And Barb eventually, well, moved on. And I moved on a while before Barb moved on. Like, I mean, when Barb... Gosh darn it, Barb. You cannot stay in one spot. This is why no one likes you. You... little piece of horribleness. Oh God, I'm sorry. But you shall die because you didn't kill Barb. Sometimes, if you want something done in life, gotta do it yourself. So don't wait for the Barb in your life to apologize or do whatever the heck you want them to do. Okay? Never be afraid to say, hey, maybe I wasn't a good friend to you, but that's because we were never friends to begin with. And that's an important lesson that some people need to learn. Now Barb just killed himself by detaching his head from his body. Life syringe, or sorry, mending syringe. Sorry, mending syringe. Okay. What the heck does a mending syringe do? Like, what am I meant to do? Like, oh, you want the mending syringe here? Let me just insert it into you. It does nothing. Okay. Barb. There's a lesson. We should all take. The lesson of Barb is never be friends with someone you don't want to be friends with. Don't be a jerk to them. Sure, that was my mistake. I ended up being, the thing is, the correct thing isn't to just talk about them behind their back, say, yeah, I don't actually like them. The correct thing is to just stop being friends with them. Don't be mean to them. Don't talk about them behind their back. I did that. And then it ended actually pretty good for me, because, and the reason I bring this up today is because sometime in March, I think it was, did that happen. So I thought I'd bring it up today. Or no, it was in April. I'm stupid. And how do I know this? Well, I'm sorry. Can you activate? I don't care. I don't know. Player stumble. Walk. If you just let flap. If you just let, I don't know what I'm saying. Point is, Barbs are not great friends, but that does not mean you shouldn't be a good friend to Barbs. Because Barbs, no matter how bad they are, how whatever the heck, don't be a Barb. Most importantly, there's nothing most important. Don't be a Barb, alright? Don't be a pick-me. Oh, right, back. Sorry, I'm so distracted trying to monitor zombies and stuff. it was my birthday week, which just so happens to be this week. And, hold on. I forgot to turn the sound on this entire time. I don't think that was... I made that. You're back alive, Barb. Not for long, though, since I don't think zombies count as being alive. Life syringe. But... let's just use pound. Oh, yeah. It's my birthday. Also, when Barb decided that they no longer felt like being friends and stuff, I thought, make the most of this situation. The next day, we did something in class like, oh, what are things that make us mad, and what are things that make us get mad, and like, what are some negative emotions versus positive emotions. And one of the things on this worksheet we were filling out is, what happened bad yesterday? And this is what I remember. It's because Barb happened to be sitting at my table in that class. And I, on the paper, I'm like, wow. And the day before was the day that he was like, I don't like you as a friend. I don't want to be friends with you anymore. And I'm like, you know what? Yesterday, nothing went wrong. Yesterday was a great day. I didn't actually ask the teacher, but I almost said, like, what do I do if literally nothing went wrong today that I can remember? I didn't end up saying that, but that was not just to make him salty. It was my birthday week, and I don't know how. I mean, you must be really, you must make me really sad or mad in order to make me not happy during my birthday week. And Barb had the most smug look on their face in that class, because they knew what we were doing. And then I said it because we would like share with our table. Goodbye, Barb. We would share with our table. And I said, yeah, I don't remember anything going wrong with me. And I saw the smug look from Barb's face disappear. And I have never felt anything more fulfilling than that moment right there. When this person who thought that they made me mad, that they had ruined my life, heard me say that yesterday was like, that the day before was a great day. And I don't think And if you are a Barb and you don't know it yet, and someone delete. Now this here, we're gonna activate. Right there. Barb. Yeah, and if you don't get whatever you want, if you say that you no longer want to be friends with someone, and then and you expect them to okay, and you expect them to be all mad and angry and as if that was the worst thing in the world, and they don't. Realize that maybe you're Barb. You're joking. Oh my god, how many Barbs am I gonna need here? Flat pose. Tools. Here we go. We're gonna go. Okay, now I want you to connect to that one twice. I want you to connect to that one twice. I want you to connect to that one twice. You're gonna connect to that one twice. You're gonna connect to that one twice. You're gonna connect to that one twice, and you're gonna connect to that one twice. That's not what I meant. You're gonna connect to that one twice. Good. Now you, just strap it all on here. Now you, sir, you're the final piece of the puzzle. You just need to get into position and not accidentally press Q. And we're gonna do flat pose. We're gonna move you. And we're gonna use A. And as so you do not leave or anything or any of that. Just like that. And now we're gonna, not that. Now we're gonna highlight this entire thing and we're gonna go save. I have caps lock on. Okay, now what we get to do is we get to go, hey, you know what? That is not what I meant. Now we're going to activate. And Barb will get what they deserve. Now, Barb will always be a pain, but hey. If you have a Barb in your life, just know eventually that, just like mine, they will start after this. That's a good thumbnail there. Perfect. So, yeah, humans, the Barbs are always gonna figure it out eventually. And so just don't worry if there's someone in life you hate and they just aren't, or they just don't care or anything like that. You they will figure it out. And if they don't, just help them. It's never gonna hurt. You don't like them anyway. Move on with your life. And always remember, don't give them satisfaction. But actually, the thing I'm actually gonna say, the thing I said in that video, it was, well, I said their real name. But this time I'm not. I'm gonna show you a different name. And that's Barb. So, until next time, always remember, don't be a Barb. Bye-bye.